Hello everyone, welcome back to ZOR Pilgrimage of the Slorfs. Last time we just had a complete train wreck before then starting up into a fresh run, and this one's going pretty well. So let's start our next day at the Buzzing Brush. I expect lots of flying insect type enemies here. Well, that is quite the choke point. That is a long winding thing, isn't it? So, there's a burly Grimp over here. That is quite the threat. There's a linked glyph with XP or health. There's a claw. There's a Grimp eye, a bunch of food, some sticks, some grass. Then pesky bug, tough bug, underflock turret that rotates. Another one. And then if we want it, if we can get to it, a Trial Bliss. Although with lack of food through all of this, it seems like a tough reach because I don't have a hop card. We have caution instead. Right, this thing has one action. So it's going to step towards us next. So I'm going to walk one. To... yeah. Motivation is great. These bugs are going to be annoying or pesky, as the case may be. We do need to break this weed, like it or not. So, let's do that. You're going to move 2 next. I'm going to put myself there. You move 2, you move 2, you move 1. You rotate. Right, we're going to walk into this concealing grass. Hopefully it works correctly. Armor is ignored on this, which is good for that tough bug, but not this tough bug. Unfortunately, we don't really have much else better to deal with it right now. So we'll just play research, take our one action to hit, they evade, they hit us. You fly closer, you can't see me in the grass, which is lovely. So, I want to glare that over there. These cards are just not ideal for this, are they? I guess I'm going to lazy just to get a hit on. Apparently I'm still hidden. We'll see how that goes in a second. We are stood next to a tree, which means Nature Hike will give us 5 actions. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, but then we're going to get hit real hard afterwards. Let's bring ourselves all the way back over here. You fly around, you attempt to come next to Hulga. We can glare from here. You can't see us. We don't need this food or this food, but I definitely want that Grimp eye. Let's break that. Get some sticks going. We have 1 armor now of our own. That rotates. This guy doesn't really know what to do with itself, which is like fine by me. If we motivate, we can go 1, 2, 3. I would like to glare the tough bug to get through the armor, but if this guy walks towards me and this guy walks towards me, we've then got problems. But I have no movement cards at all. I don't really want to throw my stone. Discard a healing pod then. No, we play Glare. We attack that because that freezes that guy, so they're immobilized. One card walk. We can walk out to this. Nature hike for 3 actions. Lets us hit the armor, kill the enemy. This thing gets to walk now. 2 HP remaining. I'm going to harvest this grass at this point. We definitely want to walk away from this. So we're going to play Caution. And I'm going to step to here, just so we don't get stuck in that corner there. Really need something like a motivation. Play lazy and come to here and there. I don't think we need the healing glyph as much as the linked glyph is going to be useful in a minute. Discard a nut. Please draw something I can use. Motivation is perfect. Hit that. Hit that. Loads of stuff to collect. Now, obviously we can get all of this stuff. The question becomes, will we ever be able to get ourselves all the way through all of this to get the Trial Bliss for a card? That's going to be a much, much taller ask. For now, here, discard a healing pod. Here, we can discard a stone. You rotate round, that's fine. We can play Caution for 1, get some food. Let's try and play efficient cards to collect all of this stuff. Walk 1 to there. We'll play lazy into those. We can play research into that. Get double XP for it. We can discard a glare. You rotate again. Nature hike. How much water do we have? 1. You have 2. If we wanted to harvest this, you would need to be over there. Fine, we'll do it that way. Goodbye, Grimp Eye. You rotate again. Walk for 1 onto that. Walk for 1. So this is 1, 2, 3, so we have to walk to there. Caution. Fine. Motivation is great. I want to be near that tree. Rotate again. We're going to play research. Grab that. We're going to play lazy. Grab that. Definitely want that hook. We're going to discard glare. We're going to harvest this tree. We can happily grab that. We now have a claw. We can walk onto those sticks. And I really don't think we're going to be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 actions to get over to this Trial Bliss. If we had a hop, we might be able to like glare at this and then hop over, but this seems like it's gone about as well as one can hope. Alright, crafting. A bunch of stuff. And one hand size, one scouting level. Oh, a Cyclops wand. Attack target at range 3 for 2 damage. I would say that is probably worth our goo. Range 3 for 2 damage. Let's do it. That's very exciting. We could have enough to make another one. Would that be overkill? Training dummy. Gain a swipe card. Gazing conduit. Let's go see what our deck currently looks like. So this stone is getting swapped out for this Cyclops wand, obviously. We have 8 XP, which is loads. How do you upgrade? Give stuff 2 actions. Gain 1 armor. So it goes from a 1 cost to a 2 cost, and it's 2 actions. That doesn't seem that strong comparatively, really. We have 8 XP, which does seem like frickin' loads. Harvest, we can upgrade to forage, something within range 2, or easy harvest. How much? Cyclops wand is free. That's wild. Right, if that's free, then let's upgrade this to a range 2. We could upgrade it to a range 3 pretty easily. Yeah, go on then. Then back over here. Strategy game. Counterattack when attacked. First evade. One evade at start of day. I think I'd rather spend a wild stone on claw sharpeners if I can ever get them. Let's get the training dummy going. We get a swipe card. Do I ever want another Cyclops wand instead of a glare? I think I do. I think it's too good not to, right? What else do I need goo for? Foraging packs, we're nowhere near. Wicker baskets, we're nowhere near. The rest is not stuff that we need right now. I'm going to do it. Give me a second Cyclops wand. We'll swap glare for that. Alright. Then we still have 3 XP. Is there any more crafting to do? I don't really want a walking stick. Do I? Do I want a walking stick? Maybe I do. Maybe I do want a walking stick. There's my walking stick. A free 2-action card. Both of those. We have 3 XP left. We could upgrade a walk into a hike or whatever it's called. A regular 2-action, 2-cost card. Caution's at 1. Lazy's at 3. Research is at 1. I think we've got enough 1-cost cards that we can afford to do this. Healing pod can come with us, I guess. Nut can come with us, I guess. We'll save the claw, because the claw is going to be used for practice target. We just need another stone. Alright. I think that has gone incredibly well. So I'd really like to find a stone next, I think. There's another Grimp Eye. Boomberry. Destroy, damage, AoE blast. What else do we have? Eye, sticks, tree with sticks. Bowl of conjuring is incredibly important. Spitbug, thorny bug, tanglewood. Raises temporary roots. Alright then. Let's start with that. And this is 2, so let's go over and get that. These 2 are just floating around. There's a fish there. That's good to know. Gathering from the Bowl of Conjuring is the priority for me. Because I think those things are going to be the most important things that we can collect. Let's play a lazy. We'll hit this and then step into its tile. They float around, spikes change, old roots go away. This dead tree can be used for nature hike as well as the water in a second. So let's start with gather from where we are. We get a bark, a grimpie, or a wildstone. Wildstone, obviously the thing to take. Because if we go to our crafting menu, we can see that claw sharpeners in strategy game need them, and we didn't get any options for anything higher in the ranks. Yeah, I think we can just Cyclops wand that guy. Thorns and weeds and weeds and thorns. Nature hike will give us a load of actions, but I'd like to harvest this stuff first if I could. So let's just discard Grimpie. And 2. I'm going to just walk in with caution. Eat that bug. More roots. Roots go down. Cyclops wand is good, but we're not in range of anything right now, so I'll play a 1-cost walk just to get to this grass. I'd rather get rid of the thing that's actually going to hurt me. Simple stuff. Goo is nice to see. Other roots go away. You have 1 action, range 2, so you have to get closer before you can hit me, which is fine. Let's drop a healing pod. Here we can very simply attack for 1 like that. Now you're in range. The old roots go away. They're not our problem anymore. We can explore and kill you. Enemies are cleared. Lovely. I would not mind the bark, but while we're here, let's move into this with research to get 1 extra XP. I do not need a Cyclops wand, but it's a free discard, which is nice. Just discard the nut first, though. Gather I want to use over there, so over here I will discard a wildstone. Right, so I think I want the fish more than the sticks. Shall we motivate? I can go like that. We can discard a bark, that's fine. We can discard a Cyclops wand. We get to really min-max here with so many free discards and the presence of research in our deck that can come back around. We have some time to kind of faff with this a bit. Right, we're full on food, so let's just discard free stuff if there's not something more important to do, because we're about to shuffle. We can gather now, but I'm actually going to lazy first to here to be next to this tree and this water. Oh, the tree is worth as much as the water is. I'm dumb. Here, I'm actually just going to motivate because I can go 1, 2, 3, climb up that. Now we have research available. Let's gather this stick. Let's play caution, get another nut. Right, now we can nature hike, get this recipe. Gazing effigy. And if we stand back here, we'll be ready to research into that XP next turn. There's a Styx there. I would not mind a Styx. Loads of free stuff to discard on our way to being ready to go grab it. Research here. That's worth 2 XP to me. Explore. Discard. Is there anything we can get? Oh, we can gather from here. Then berries is just food. This is all overgrown stuff. I think we've got everything that we could want. So let's make camp. That was a good one. Happy with that. Those attacks that we have are just incredible. So we still need a horn and a stone to do that. We could get a gazing conduit. We have 1 extra eye at the moment. Bubbling soup, fish, nut, and grass gives us 1 max water and 2 max health. I think that's too good not to do. Crafting cards, gazing effigy, aura range 2, increased damage by 1. I would love clarification if I'm in the aura or if the thing being hit is in the aura. I presume me, which is good because if we're attacking with Cyclops wands, then all the more damage we can do for being stood in them far away from our enemies. Is there anything else I need eyeballs for? Strategic game. I'd have to go through Gazing Conduit to get there. Or we get the Gazing Effigy. Let's go Gazing Conduit first. Because right now I don't feel like I immediately need the extra damage in combat. I don't want another walking stick, I don't think. So, with 7 XP, what are we going to change? I figure we could probably afford to downgrade Lazy into Explore. So, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. 4 1-cost cards, 3 2-cost cards. Shall we upgrade and Explore then? Nature Walk we already have. Backtrack gives Slorf 2 actions, plus 2 actions if edge at map. Encourage. Let's go Backtrack. A bit more flexibility. And then we're ready for the next day. The Haunted Bluffs. Okay, we got Moongraves. We've not seen them in a little while. If we finish the game, or finish the round, this thing will break, causing a ghost to appear, and if that ghost touches us, we are very dead. We've got a rock Grimp, a regular Grimp, and a strange beast. Actions 3. 1, 2, 3. You're going to move to there. We don't have a harvest card yet, which I would like. This water here is going to give us a lot of extra movement. What I'd like to do is kill this, because it's the biggest threat, then kind of do a big lap of everything, then kill the rest before this breaks. But we'll see if we get to be as precious about everything as I would like. Let's just discard a nut for now. We can backtrack for 4 actions, but I've got nowhere to go, really. I can walk over the tuba. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. You're going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. That means you're going to move to there, probably. We have 1 Cyclops 1 to attack you with. This is 4 actions. 1, 2, 3. Won't kill you. Don't think I can kill that as fast as I would like to. All things considered. Or we could try and get up to this cliff and have this try and attack us up a cliff, which would be good for us. Alright, I'm going to backtrack here. Over here. That was basically as expected. Double Cyclops ones next turn would be great. You have 3 actions. 1, 2, 3. So I move to there. And Let's just play caution because that gives us one shield. And we'll stand here because if that stands where the tuber is, we're now in range for it. So we can go Cyclops Wand. Cyclops Wand. Great. Right, then we have this thing to worry about. We're here. You know, we're here and it's our turn. Would I rather the tuber or leaves? We have a fish. We have a fish. We don't have a fish currently. I don't see one in the water. So if I take a tuber, I can't make a gurgling stew yet. If I take a leaves, we can't make a wicker basket yet or a raised bed. So it's all much of a muchness really. So in that case, let's gather the tuber, because that's a card in our hand. We are going to... We have 7 of 10 food. Let's nature hike up here. Grab ourselves a sharp stick recipe. You move. You move. We draw 1 card. Discard a healing pod. Hopefully we can get a harvest card for over here and a attack stick, whatever it's called, for over there. There's a Cyclops one. That is range 3, 2 damage. So this is actually 5 actions. There's 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're on the edge of the map, so we can backtrack. I'm going to stay there because... Oh, I mean, we can harvest the Trial Bliss at range with our harvest cards. We have good harvest cards. Carda, I guess. You get wrecked. We could probably afford to actually just destroy this Moongrave and not have so much to worry about. But here, we can harvest this. Assist, hop, or another reflect. I'm going to take a hop. I love the flexibility of being able to clear gaps of water and empty space. I'm just going to walking stick over to here. We need some food, so let's hop over to there. Cyclops Wand. Caution. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and destroy this grave. Which is going pretty smoothly, really. Let's save hop. Because we can hop over the water if we really want to. I'm just going to discard a tuber. Nature hike will be great in a second when we're next to a bunch of this water. So let's play explore, hit this, and then we will step into there. Now we can afford to kill this thing without repercussions. Nature hike here gives us 9 actions. We learn about a grass decoy. I'd like those leaves. I wouldn't mind those sticks either. From here, we will walk 1 there. let's gather the healing pod first, I think. Then we can discard that healing pod for free. Let's motivate ourselves up there because we can attack those sticks in a second. Here we get loads of free movement. I'll take one of these XPs. And we'll stand here because now we're next to water and the edge of the map. We're going to research to get 2 XP out of that. We are going to attack that for free. Drop some sticks. We've got nothing to attack, but we can discard that quite happily. 3 XP means we can explore, grab the stick, grab the berries. Then, really, we're just looking for our harvest card, which will be somewhere in here. I'll spend 1 to get 2 food. I will explore towards these mushrooms, just so that we can have more food. There's gather. I will gather this leaf first. And now we're going to shuffle in a couple of turns, in a couple of moments, and hopefully we can get our harvest card. Oh, I meant to play that. I'm dumb. Right, backtrack me to get that food. There's gather though. We can gather that, and that is everything on the map. There is no other grass or sticks or fish or anything else, so now we can make camp. Another really, really good encounter. Rafting. Right, we have a monster hook thing, but we don't have a horn, which is annoying. We are able to upgrade strategy game, though, because we do have a wild stone in our inventory. Counterattack when attacked, 1 evade at day start. Counterattacking seems incredible. Are we fighting the boss next? We are. Cards. Cyclops wand, gazing effigy. We've seen all that stuff before. Let's take strategy game in the vein of trying new things, trying things we haven't had before. We'll have ages to get through practice target and claw sharpeners. So give me that. Give me none of that. But all of this food, or all of these supplies, nothing we can craft apart from a walking stick. Right, we have 4 XP. Backtrack, how do you upgrade? Give Slorf 2 actions, plus 3 if at edge of map. That seems fine to me. Alright, let's go tackle this boss fight then, shall we? Den of the Grimp Monstrosity. Sick of bug, sick of Slorf. Careful, that's one tough Grimp. Right, we are at the edge of the map, so return gives us 5 actions. This guy's going to be coming towards us. There's a whole bunch of bug eggs. There's a fish pond. Some giant mushrooms. Where shall we start? I guess we start with return, because we're on the edge of the map. We also have 1 evasion, which is really nice. So, return 2 actions, plus 3 if at edge of map. Let's step to here. Kill you. Let's step to here. Let's kill you. Pretty efficient. Let's play Caution. Get over to there. Then this guy pops over. Our evade has popped. So, you jump range 2, slam destroying objects, jump in place, knockback. Do I just want to hit you with the wand? Or do I want to motivate, hit you once, then run away 2 tiles? I'm honestly not sure. Let's do that. Let's start defensive and then worry about getting really aggressive when it's really pertinent. This is in range, which is incredible. Insect in play. There's nothing really... Oh, there's some sticks there. Sticks. I swear this should be grass, not sticks, this animation. But, you know. It's fine, really. What I wish there was some trees that I could stand next to of some description, but... Nature hike would be really good next to that water over there. Alright, we're going to hop to there. We could Cyclops Wand right now, but no, we're going to move over here. You fly, you jump. We're going to Cyclops Wand there. Gonna just walk one to here. Right, we've been hit once. Walking stick moves us 2 away. Just gonna hit you. Alright, this is annoying. We're going to get so far away that nature hiking next to this water is not going to be worth anything to me anyway. That's not goo. Lovely counterattack though. Oh, we counterattack there as well. Let's see. What do I want to do? I want to move in this general direction, but it's not happening. We can get the mending glyph after the fight is over. We don't have to do it right now. Right, I'm gonna gather this for full food. You're gonna hop. We can now return at the edge of the map and just run over here. We can caution one to there, get next to all that water. Then we can motivation to the healing. Right, we are next to this, so when we play, we need to draw first, nature hike, then we'll have loads of actions to use with it. Let's discard the cheap stuff. You move, you move. Right, give me an armor. Oh. What? Give Slorf 1 action, 1 armor. Okay. Maybe I was pressing too far away from them. We cannot Cyclops one from here, so we will just discard Healing Pod. We used our block, which is awesome. I will Cyclops Wand there. If we're stood here not doing much else, I will gather a fish. They will not crush the other bugs, which is really, really nice. So I'm going to motivate, hit that, and then move over here. There's Nature Hike. Should we play it next turn so we don't have to move into them? I think we will. Let's just discard a fish. Right, that's not as good as I was hoping, but it will be fine. Up here, we have 3 food left. We can re-harvest that giant mushroom in a second from range. That won't be a problem. I'll tell you what. I'm just going to hop over here. Then Nature Hike gives us 7 actions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have armor. And then from here we can Cyclops Wand. And we can Nature Hike again. The other bug eggs go dormant. I want to collect that with research in a second. So if there's nothing on this side of the map, let's go get sticks and food. Here we can motivate ourselves around here. Then happily play and explore. Gather the food just so that we have way more flexibility. There's sticks over there. I will work on getting over there for that. I will hop over to here. Discard a Cyclops Wand. Research into that for 3. I'm going to hop to there so we can play Return really efficiently. Grab that. Excuse me. Return. To there. I think that is everything. The mushrooms we don't need. The bug eggs can't do anything. The meat isn't needed. Alright, let's make camp. Solid fight. Very happy. More crafting. Inspiring figure, gain 1 XP at each camp. Seems less important than everything else at the moment, to be honest. Gurgling Stew, +4 max health, gain card digest. That seems really good for +4 max health. We can still make an inspiring figure. We can still make a cord supply. We only have 1 grass to spend, though. Shield, 1 armor. We basically get that out of one of our other cards. So it feels less important. Would I rather get 1 XP each camp or learn the bandage recipe? Well, would I rather heal 1 more each camp or get the foraging packs and the wicker baskets? I'm going to go for the extra healing over here. So we'll get +1 XP per camp. No more crafting here that I would like. Our deck, we have 5 XP. Let's upgrade Hop to be a range 3. And with that, I'm ready to say thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments about anything you've seen, you can put those down below. If you want to come and hop over to the Discord for the game, you can find the link to that down below. We chat about the things in early access and suggestions for new ideas and the like. Otherwise, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.